A person is driving in the middle of the night with no lights. He sees with no lights. He's the only person there. Then he sees a sign that says, "Find what you were looking for." And then he finds another sign that says, "Find what you were looking for." And then another sign that said, "Find what you were looking for." And the person was confused. Then he saw his ex-girlfriend, and she said, "Come," and he did it. And then they were in the forest, and the person said, and the girl said, then there were deers with blue eyes that attacked the person. Then the person became one of it. Then there were people that investigated it. Then the SCP people were investigating. And there was a person that owned a card with swords or whatever. Then the SCP people caught with sword and with sword or whatever his name was said he didn't know. He didn't know about those signs. And the SCP people asked Wetzel. Wetzel said her daughter made rumors that they missed that got into rumors. The SCP people asked if they could meet the daughter, and the person checked the records, and it was actually true about the daughter's surrounding in the level. His name was Wetzel Wykin or Wetzel Wykin. And it was Mr. Wykin. And the SCP was SCP-44, and the SCP was 4434, and it was found SCP-4434A at Wazlinia Fly to area or something like that. Usually when the people fly to take a picture of the thing, it only showed a blank screen of gray, and they were investigating and wondering what would happen at the end of the world. The 84 was DPS something, and they were putting in like locators or whatever in the it was D8431. Anyways, he was given GPS locators in his neck torso and thigh. And he said that a creature from the path leading from the wood was. Anyways, I'm gonna make a part 2 for this.